Hi, this is Dean from DCarsonCPA NET. We are working with the emerged lines at DCarsonCPA.com. I'm calling Classic now because I had a lot of deep research and there was a lot of us learning as we were going, thinking across economic statistics, actuarial lines, legal, financial, tech, and policy, into refined lines of DCarsonCPA NFC1 and advisory, which were focusing us into what was the easiest way to port the value, and that's to think in terms of growth and risk. A lot of our learnings originated from the risk cycle because we're thinking about your regulatory compliance and the larger question of why and how that helps you define who you are, where you are, and how it relates to the economy, and gives you an opportunity to use that knowledge not only for risk management, not only for what some people view as sunk costs in accounting and record keeping and compliance, but to really understand that those resources are full of knowledge that can help for improvements. They bring together in the aggregate external and internal lines. They unite lines of data and data science and application, as well as the financial reporting framework, which has always been the way that we work with financials, the way we work with compliance, the way that technology carries the message from point to point on the line, and that most important point of teamwork and people in your team understanding what they're doing, why they're doing it, where they're lining up, and working on the things that will forever happen with humans and communication cycles, is that we have points where someone at the beginning of the cycle may know something that someone at the end doesn't know, and the communication that goes from the front to the back of the entity always has a way of needs for improvements, and as we improve, we can strengthen the value per spend of your organization, the optimization of your spend, the cost-benefit lines to needs, and think about your core business objectives for growth, risk, and logistics, which are equally relevant to nonprofit and government with their added X-factor line of societal value and benefit. And even, in fact, in my view, the entity exists in a framework where it's societal benefit, because although it's shareholders in the front line for maximization of profits and, minimization of costs and risk and those type of things, to a degree, risks some being tied to returns. Working within that framework, you're still dealing with a framework that's been established by citizen stakeholders as the broader governance of what you do, even when you're going from policies, laws, rules, manuals, forms, and filings, which are quite clearly established by citizen stakeholder interest, going back to the lines of how that drills down to your own governance, risk, and compliance, and IT governance, risk, and compliance. In the macro framework of abstract analysis and how that pushes down to the entity, and on the entity level of innovation and opportunity to work with financials, legal, technology, and teamwork. We're very focused across these lines. We've done a ton of research. We're not quite 10 years yet, but we're almost into a decade of lines. And across those lines, we've built a lot of knowledge that can help you build for improvements, and we value the opportunity to help you on your next page. So DCarsonCPA NFC1 for the financials line, for accounting, for taxes, for compliance, audit prep, due diligence, those type of things. And GRF STEM, our companion lines, equipped to go a little bit to the financial engineering side with project management, business analysis, STEM, lighter lines of programming where we can evolve, and how that can all help support your team. DCarsonCPA, I'm Dean Carson, we're here now.